This guy is back with a new release. We answer all your questions in question time and we find out who the winners are in this week's video. Are you ready? G'day champion, how are you? Welcome back to Murphy's Magic Double Backer Loop with no sticky stuff. My name of course is Eric Stevens. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. Now, I hope your Wednesday has been absolutely perfect in every single way. Now, this week has been absolutely huge in the world of magic, so I need you to do me a favor. Take a seat in that chair just there, put your feet up, and let's dive straight into it. So let's kick off this episode like we do every other week with question time. Now, this first question comes in from Jen the Magician over there on Instagram, asking about Ace by Richard Sanders and whether everything comes ready to go. Absolutely, Jen. In this release, you'll get online instructions and all the cards ready to go, ready to perform this incredible piece of magic. Now, we'll have more on Ace in just a little bit. Now, this next question comes in from Instagram as well, from Card Tricks Forever, about ICC asking how. Now, that's a great question, my friend. I had absolutely no idea until yesterday when I reviewed it on an episode of Stumped. So if you want to check it out, make sure you do. Card on screen right now. Check it out after this episode. Now, let's wrap up this question time with last week's word and also a question. Now, this question comes in from Chris over there on YouTube, asking whether a cut snake is as angry as a box of frogs. That's a great question. How angry does a box of frogs get, Chris? I would love to know. Now, absolutely everyone got this right. Mad as a cut snake is someone that is very, very angry. Have you ever seen a super happy cut snake? I don't think so. Now, unfortunately, my friend, that's all we have time for question time this week. If you have any questions on anything you see in this episode, please throw them in the comment section below. Use the hashtag question time so I can find them amongst all the competition entries.
This part of the program is brought to you by Sucker Punch. They're just like poker chips, but way cooler.
Now, in the last hour, 3 types of Fontaines have hit Murphy's. Let's check them out. The first one is the Fontaine Fantasy Blind Pack. The Fontaine Fantasy Blind Pack playing cards are an exciting combination of anticipation, mystery, great aesthetics, and quality cards. The fantasies include a chance to get 1 of 10 decks or 1 of 2 mystery decks that are wrapped in blind packs and distributed at random. You do not know what cards you'll have until you open the outer pack. Now, what's inside? Will you have one of the coveted rare, ultra rare, or secret variants? But everyone is a winner with the Fontaine Fantasies. Now, all the fantasies are printed by the United States Playing Card Company, but in an extremely limited supply. So if you want to check them out, make sure you move quick. Link in the description below right now to a magic shop that has them, or you can pick them up at your favorite magic shop worldwide for just $15. Next up is the Fontaine Carrots V2. Now, the Fontaine Carrots V2 edition by NY Carrots are the 13th deck in the Fontaine cards by Zach Mueller, made in collaboration with the Carrots by NY Carrots. Now, while this run is just limited to 10,000 decks, we have an extremely small supply. Now, in July 2017, Fontaines released the Carrot V1s. Now, there were 10,000 decks here that sold out in just 79 minutes. So here we are a year and a half later with the Fontaines of Carrots V2. Now, if you want to check out more on the Carrots V2, link in the description below right now, or you can pick them up worldwide at your favorite magic shop for $19.95. Now, the last deck of the Fontaines we're going to check out is the Chinatown Yellow. Now, the Fontaine China Yellow playing cards by Zach Mueller are the 8th edition in the Fontaine line. The Chinatown Yellow's colorway have a completely custom tuck box and original drawings throughout the deck. Hand drawn by Alexander Bortz in collaboration with Mike Cherman and Zach Mueller. Printed by the United States Playing Card Company on bicycle stock that feels incredible for cardistry and magic. Sought after by collectors and limited to only 10,000 printed. The Fontaine Chinatown Yellow playing cards sold out within days of release on the Fontaine playing card site. So supplies are extremely limited. If you want to see more on the Fontaine Chinatown Yellows, link in the description below right now where you can pick them up for $19.95. Now let's get into what was released this last week in Magic. Now on Friday, Hocus Pocus by Richard Wiseman was sketched into existence. Oh, speak of the man himself, here's Richard Wiseman to tell you a little bit more about it. Over to you, my friend.
Hi, I'm Richard Wiseman, magician, scientist, and author. And I absolutely love comics. When I was younger, the whole graphic novel movement kicked off, and comics became serious stuff. They told wonderful stories using incredible art. Things like Mouse and Watchmen changed how the world thinks about comics. I got hooked and became fascinated by the idea of telling amazing tales and incorporating magic into a comic. I thought about how to make a comic interactive, how to include tricks you could do on yourself or others, and how to add psychological elements, like tests of your psychic ability. Spoiler, you don't have any psychic abilities. But there's a problem. I can't draw for toffee. And that's one of my better efforts. I needed some help to make this idea a reality. Luckily, I met with Jordan Collver, Rick Worth, and Owen Watts, who are an amazing team of comic book writers and artists. Together, we produced 5 issues for a new style of comic called Hocus Pocus.
Oh, that looks so good. Thank you so much, Richard. If you want to see more on Hocus Pocus, link in the description below right now, or the trailer to check it out in its entirety is available just up here. Make sure you do. It's available for $49.95, and you need a skill level of an intermediate magician to do it. Then on Monday, Ace by Richard Sanders was re-released. Now, what do I mean by re-released? Well, this was originally a DVD released back in 2013. It's just been updated to be online instructions, and of course, you still get your cards included. Now, Ace is a disturbingly 4-card change that happens in the spectator's own hands. Let's check out a performance of it right now.
A little something with 4 cards. Here, I'm going to put a joker into your hand right there, okay? Just kind of hold on to it, just to separate your hands. It's perfect. And to make it interesting, we will use a second joker right there. Oh, sorry, my fault. These jokers need to be face down. This is very important, okay? Now, here's what's going to happen. My jokers will change places with your jokers, okay? Now, I could show you how it happens quick, or I could show you slow motion. Want to see slow motion? Yeah. Slow motion, this is how I'm going to switch them. Like that. That's slow motion. You feel that. But quickly, you're not going to feel it, okay? This is the quick white watch. Did you feel that? They actually switched to aces.
Oh, just doesn't get any cleaner than that. And Ace also includes 6 killer routines. You can use any back design. It instantly resets. There's psychology and pro tips and live performances. And like I mentioned, it comes with a 60-minute online instructional tutorial, custom cards, and gimmick. So if you want to see more on Ace by Richard Sanders, link in the description below right now, where you can pick it up for $25. You need a skill level of an intermediate magician to do it, or the trailer again is available just up here. That's right, it is now time for the news. Now, if you missed it on Saturday, Ollie Milling was back after popular demand and people wanted to learn more from this guy. So he was back to teach us an incredible force. If you want to check it out, make sure you do. It's available for free just up here. Then on Sunday, we didn't have one performance, we had 2 incredible performances of the amazing acrobatic knot by Daryl. He was joined by Gregory Wilson, so if you want to check them out, they are absolutely perfect in every single way. Check them out just up here. Then on yesterday's episode of Stumped, I took a look at ICC by Dingding, which absolutely floored me. I had no idea how it was done. So if you want to check out more on ICC and learn what you can and can't do with this effect, make sure you do check it out just up here. And let me know if you were stumped too, because I had no idea. Now it's time for today's reminder of the day. Have you finally learnt that second deal? Now it's time to check out our Artist of the Week, where this week we're jumping over to Chris James and his performance of Ace. Over to you, my friend.
You want to see a magic trick?
Yeah, let's do it.
You're going to have to hold the phone onto the cards. Keep your hand out like this. Pincher. We'll do flat hands. Look, I have a joker here, okay? We're going to take this joker and we're going to put this joker right here. Put your thumb on it. The wind, I don't want the wind blowing it away. There's no wind, but just in case the wind comes through the door. The next joker, this joker, we'll put in the hand here like this, okay? So you have 2 jokers and I have 2 jokers. Now I'll put my 2 jokers together like this. If I go like this and tap, my jokers switch places with your jokers.
What? That's crazy.
You can have all the jokers, look. Did I steal your watch?
You did.
I did not. Okay.
That was absolutely perfect. I love that so much. Thank you so much, Chris. If you want to see more of Chris's work, link in the description below right now to his Instagram. Make sure you check it out, and while you're there, give him a follow. Now, if you have a performance you'd love to be shared on What's New this week, all you need to do is tag us in your content. I'll take a look and share it in a future week's episode. It's really that easy. Now, with all this talk about legends, let's jump over to our reviewer of the week, where this week we're jumping over to Craig Petty in his review of The Fall. Over to you, Craig.
Hey guys, welcome back to Magic TV. My name's Craig. It is 9 o'clock on a Sunday, which means it's time for a review show special. Now, in this week's review show special, we are going to be looking at The Fall by by Noel Coulter. Now, if you haven't seen the video I put up on Friday, if you want to have a look at it, you can. It was a video that I made regarding the fall, and I was looking at a review from another Magic reviewer, and it was a video all about that. If you want to look at that, you can. This is literally just a review of the fall. Now, the fall came out in Blackpool 2022. It's now obviously almost Blackpool 2023, and the fall has finally been put out to Magic dealers worldwide.
Thank you so much, Craig. This is a really, really good review. If you want to check out more on what the fall does, what it actually is, everything you need to know about it, make sure you check out the video. Link in the description below right now to Craig's YouTube channel. Make sure you check it out because you deserve it. Now it's time for our random comment entry winners. So if you're from Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook, congratulations, my friends. You're the winners of this week's secret prize. Make sure you email me just here, and I'll get those prizes out to you quicker, then we can make this cat disappear. Now I want to congratulate the secret winners from every week because they are the ones that are commenting on every single platform. So they're winning every single week. If you want a chance to win, make sure you comment on each platform. Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, whatever it is, make sure you comment there so you go in the draw. Now, if you want a chance to win this week's secret prize, all you need to do is comment below what is your favorite effect from this episode. Whatever it is, make sure you comment it below. I'll choose someone out at random and you'll be announced in next week's video. So good luck. What's up, legend? You've reached the middle part of the episode, so well done you. It's now time for the Dynamo gift of the episode. It's now time to check out this week's deck of the week, where this week we're looking at the Signature Playing Cards 2nd edition by Jordan Victoria. The first edition of the Signature deck has been sold all around the world and is now in hands of thousands of magicians and cardists. So we're proud to introduce the Signature Playing Card 2nd edition. Now this release is only limited to 1,000 decks, but it's printed by the United States Playing Card Company, comes with 2 jokers, a gaff, a special double backer, and a special card. Plus there's also 2 effects to it. Now everything was designed and concept by the man himself, Jordan Victoria. And like I mentioned, these are limited to 1,000 decks, which is a very small quantity, so these will sell out. So if you want to see more on the Signature Playing Cards, link in the description below right now, where you can pick them up for just $15. It's now time for the back in stock section. Now after last week's flash sale, this first item sold out really quick, so if you got this at a special deal, well done you, but the color match by Tony Anverdi is now back in stock.
Imagine placing 5 color pens on a table, and while your back is turned, the spectator can select any color they want. And with Color Match, you instantly know the exact color they chose before they even use it.
Here I have 2 pads and I've already drawn a circle, a square, triangle, a heart, and a cloud. Randomly pick any color you want and start coloring it in. I'll do the same while looking away. You can actually pick the same color for the next shape if you want. It's completely up to you. Think about this. There's no possible way I could know what colors you used.
No.
Turn mine over. Let's see.
No way.
Let's see.
I have like no clue how that even happened. I used like the most random colors somehow. It was like every single one was right.
The Color Match system is highly customizable to fit you. Receive tactile signals, visual signals, or both at the same time. In the original Anverdi set, the secret hid in the holder. Now, it cleverly hides in the pen. You can use a glass or no glass on any table, any surface, even from a pocket. It molds to your environment.
Now, if you want to see more on Tony Anverdi's color match, link in the description below right now, where you can pick it up for $295 and you need a skill level of an intermediate magician to do it. This next back in stock item is Tony Anverdi's mental die.
This is the most innovative and affordable mental die on the market. You get a single die made with high-grade materials, equipped with all the latest technology, including an adjustable tactile notification system that gives you the freedom to perform without limits. What was the card that you were all thinking of?
6 spades.
And you dealt your number, you dealt your number, you dealt your number. There's no way I could know what numbers, what card you were gonna pick. Let's see. A high-capacity battery gives you hours of uninterrupted performances, and the advanced wireless charging technology allows you to get back to performing in no time. 6. It was 6. Okay.
That's impressive.
So if you want to see more on the mental die, link in the description below right now. We can pick it up for $149.95. You need a skill level of an intermediate magician to do it. Now this last back in stock item has been sold out for the longest time. We got a little bit of a batch in, but we sold out immediately of those. And I know this, at the time of shooting this video, the quantity of these numbers are very, very limited. So if you haven't picked it up yet, make sure you do. Or if you're looking for another set, make sure you pick it up right now because these are about to sell out again. I don't want you to wait. I'm of course talking about Mental Dice by Tony Anverdi.
You hand out 3 dice, each of a different color. And with your back turned the whole entire time, you know with 100% accuracy which numbers have been chosen on each die. Here's what we'll do. We'll use these. All right, I will turn around. I won't look. And you guys just go ahead, roll it on the table, cover it up. I want you to say the numbers from 1 through 6. Don't give anything away.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Do this for me. Just say 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5.
4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5.
You stopped on 5, so you're thinking of 5?
That's crazy.
All right. Let me try something different with you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2. It's 3.
Is that the number you rolled? Yeah. What the hell?
I'm not even gonna touch you. I'm not even gonna have you say anything out loud. This is just gonna be between your mind and my mind. And in your mind, just focus on that number real big. 5. There you go. The dice are standard gaming size. They look and feel completely normal, so you can confidently hand them out without raising any suspicion.
What's up with this dice? What's so special about it? Nothing? Okay.
Each die is equipped with advanced wireless charging technology. This tiny receiver has been designed from the ground up, and even with its large, easy-to-read display screen, you can still hide it in or behind almost anything. What was the card that you were all thinking of?
6 spades.
6 of spades. And you dealt your number, you dealt your number, you dealt your number. There's no way I could know what numbers, what card you were gonna pick. Let's see. We've also included a routine where the spectator rolls the dice to choose random food objects, and in the end, you produce a receipt that shows all the objects they selected. Of course! Denny's! You can get everything at Denny's! Probably don't believe me. What if I have proof? I told you I would pay, right? That has been sitting there this whole entire time. Open it up. Open it up, open it up. Look, it's Denny's. Read what I got.
You got 1 wood grill lobster,
Yeah,
1 fortune cookie, and 1 venti caramel frappuccino.
So if you want to see more on Mental Dice, there's a link in the description below right now. You can pick it up for $295. You need a skill level of an intermediate magician to do it. Now it's time for some downloads that you don't want to miss. This first download is last week's Vault ICC by Dingding. An impossible color change puzzle, perfect for social media. Now it's easy to make and fun to play with. Now how can the card change color completely? Wouldn't the ribbon get in the way of traditional methods? Download it today to find out. Link in the description below right now where you can pick it up for just $8. This next download is Portal by Anthony Vasquez. With this gimmick, you can do color changes, predictions, and more. It's easy to make and super fun to perform, so if you want to see more on Portal, link in the description below right now where you can pick it up for just $12. This last download is Position Predicted by Oliver. This is where you can produce any small object from the center of the deck. The spectator can call stop anywhere they want, and when you cut the deck and you remove the top half of the block, the spectators are left staring at a small ball, mini Rubik's Cube, or any other small object of your choice. And it's easy to learn, so if you want to see more on Position Predicted, make sure you check out the link in the description below right now where you can pick it up for just $10. G'day champion, welcome back to Murphy's Magic's game show. It's me, your host, Grizzly Peterson. Let's jump in and see what the prizes are for this week. All those prizes for just one of you. What an absolute treat. That's tasted in a sausage roll out by the Billabong. Now let's see who won tonight's prize. What do? Oh, the old Drover hat tip. That'll do it. There you go. Who's going to win? Hey, is it going to be you? Oh, close. What about you? Oh, no. Sorry. Hey. Oh, hey. Hey. Oh, hey. Congratulations, champion. Make sure you email me just here and I'll get those prizes fair dinkum rinky dink straight out to you. Now, if you want to enter into next week's competition, make sure you comment
Dog's breakfast
below and I'll enter you into next week's competition. Thanks so much for who've entered this week. Good luck for everyone who's entered next week with some more awesome one-off prizes. Thanks again. Take care, champion. See you then. Back to Bo. Hey, what's going on, best friend? Welcome to the sneak peek section. How are you? Are you enjoying the episode? Because you're almost finished. I hope you're having a good time. Now let's kick off the sneak peeks with this week's vault. Bro Gilbert, coming in, mate. Show them what you've got.
This week on the Vault, some cool everyday carry. Mr. Sean Devine teaches us 3 impressive things you can do with a pop socket.
Yo, what's up, guys? So my name is Sean Devine, and this is Disco Pop. So in this download, I'll teach you how to find a card, predict a card, and change a card, all using your pop socket. Was that the one? Was that the take? All right, we got it.
Thank you so much for that, bro. If you want to see more on this release, wait for it to drop tomorrow at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Now on Friday, Craig Petty is back with ED Seat. Let's check out a little clip of the trailer right now.
Look at these reactions. Now think about this, you didn't write it down, you didn't tell anyone, you could have literally thought of anything. You thought of one thing and one thing only. You're thinking of mature cheddar cheese? You keep your Scotch pack. It's garlic bread. There you go. Boom.
ED Seat is the definition of pack small, plays big.
This looks awesome and I'm really excited for this release, so well done, Craig. If you want to see more on ED Seat, keep an eye out for the full trailer. It drops on Friday at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Now also, this will be available in UK and US versions, and you can pick it up for $24.95 and you need a skill level of a beginner magician to do it. Then on Monday, Thomas Seeley is here with the Apex wallet. Let's check out a little clip of the trailer right now. This wallet looks absolutely awesome and I can't wait to see more on it. So if you want to see more on it as well, keep an eye out for the trailer drops on Monday at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. The Apex wallet will be available for $99.95 and you need a skill level of an intermediate magician to do it. Now, unfortunately, my friend, that's all we have time for what's new this week. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. If you've got any questions on anything you've seen at all, please throw them in the comment section below. Use the hashtag #QuestionTime so I can find them amongst all the competition entries. Also, while you're down there, make sure you hit that like button, hit follow, and that notification icon so you can stay up to date with all the latest and greatest in magic. Now, let you get back to your Wednesday, champion. I'll see you on Saturday for our Saturday Sorcery or over there on our Discord for our weekly jam, hangout, and giveaways. Otherwise, I'll see you next Tuesday for another episode of Stumped. Now, take care. See you later. Bye for now. Whoa, look at this. Well, so much good magic in there. You need to check this out. You're not going to regret it. I pinky promise you. Oh, whoa. Look at this. This shining diamond over here. What is this? Beautiful. You probably should click that if you haven't subscribed yet. But then you should definitely check out this because this is good. Treat yourself.